Hi, it's Kelly from MeMore TV. Today's topic is paleo, one of my favorites. Now, in my past videos, I've spoken about what is paleo. I talk about my story, my paleo story. But today's video, I'd like to share with you how I got started, because it can be really intimidating when you get online and Google paleo and what comes up and what to do and what not to do. I was recommended a cookbook from Elena's Pantry, and in that cookbook, it's all paleo, but in that cookbook it says your paleo pantry, and it listed everything you needed to have to start paleo. So I took the book and I went down to the supermarket, to Whole Foods, and I literally ticked off everything on the book. I cleared out my cupboard because there was so much junk, and especially the stuff we give the kids. So I cleared out my cupboard, and it's the best way to start. You've got to get rid of all of your junk out of the house, out of the fridge, out of the cupboard, because if it's there, you will use it or you'll want to eat it. And having children is no excuse, because whatever you eat on paleo, your children can eat. So after you've cleared out your pantry, you've got all the ingredients you need, then you start making a plan. You have to plan your meals. You have to prep meals. And again, don't be scared of that, because the recipes I show you are so easy. And it's about having food available in the fridge that is good, healthy, clean paleo food. I say it all the time, but I really did not get along with the kitchen at all. All I could do was poach an egg. So paleo taught me how to get along with the kitchen a little bit better. I was forced to, because I had to cook for me and for my children. So once you start preparing and making all these new recipes, I mean, there's so much available out there. But what I had to do was, I had to do a lot of recipes and find out what I really liked and what I didn't like. And there might be an ingredient that I like, but you don't. So it's really playing around, but it's so easy to mix that up, especially if it's a vegetable or a type of meat. Change your meat to a fish. But I will help you along the way with all of my no frills paleo recipes. As you know, I have been paleo for 7 years now. And when I started, to be honest, when I started, it was really hard. The hardest thing was for me probably was taking out bread and going to a restaurant and bread was on the table. Do not let bread get served on the table, and go out with friends that are supportive. The first 12 weeks, you've got to be really strict. You've got to get your head around thinking differently, because there's so many things we do, just bad habits, eat this, eat that, and you have to be very strict. Now, 7 years into it, I can be a little bit flexible. If I go on holiday and I want to have a little bit of cheese, so naughty. I call it my dirty paleo, but it's not where I will fall off the wagon and then eat crap for 3 months. It just doesn't happen. It doesn't work that way. And that's really important, is when you start, not to, if you do have a bad day, hopefully not a bad day, a bad meal, it's okay. Get back on, stay focused. Just don't give up, because the benefits. One thing with the paleo lifestyle is you can eat so much of all the good stuff. You'll eat twice as much. I was eating twice as much as what I was when I was trying to lose weight. So if you're struggling in the sense that you feel hungry, just keep eating, but having those meals prepared that are full of nutrition, healthy, low-cal. Because if you are starting on paleo and you are starting this to lose weight and to become healthier and stronger, and you're teaming it with some form of exercise, you know, a lot of the recipes out there, a lot of the sweets, the banana bread, the chocolate chip cookies, all done with coconut sugar, all done with good sugar. But if you make a banana bread and you eat the whole loaf and you continue to double your sort of intake on portions, you're not going to lose weight. So you've got to be sensible. Double up on all the vegetables and all the healthy stuff. I'll show you all those easy salads and sides that you'll be putting with your dishes. One question I get asked a lot is about routine, and how does that work when you don't live a life that has a normal routine. Whether you're a stay-at-home mum, or you're someone who's out on the road a lot, or you're a digital nomad, it's about creating a routine, a food routine that suits your lifestyle. What is really important is prep. It's all about prep. And I think the most important thing is the morning to have food ready in your Tupperware box, little mini frittatas, egg, lettuce wraps, having stuff ready to grab. And quite often I'm on the road with the kids or following one child to the next game or to the next after school activity. And I will always just have my little Tupperware box and I'll have my snacks in there. I will have stuff that I can just grab and I've got it with me. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video and I hope you've got some tips on how to get started when engaging in the paleo lifestyle. And if you want a little bit more information on what to get, this is a great book to help you get started. It's called Paleo Cooking from Elena's Pantry. Remember, I've got lots of other videos on the paleo lifestyle, so if you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I also make videos about beauty, fitness, and motherhood, so keep an eye out for those.